Alrighty, so I have this paper whites, and then I have the amaryllis. When you open up the box, it comes with the flower bulbs, and then it comes with these I think they're coconut. See, what did it say? The coconut rooting. Anyway, so supposedly you'll put water in here and you just let it soak for a few hours, and then you let your bulbs, and you plant your bulbs in this bark of coconut. I think it's looking like. So here, this one right here as well. There's actually 3 bulbs in here. And it's actually helped the content here expand much faster if you have lukewarm water. But I'm just gonna let it soak, and then I'm gonna let my bulb sit in there with it. So try to let the bulb soak as well as the plant. And once it's expand, it's time for us to plant it in this container here. So they are indoor. You can put them in indoor. Basically, this container that they have us planting this flowers in is very it doesn't have a hole, so you can bring it inside the house if you like. And you can see that the water is already loosening up here, and so it makes it easier for you to plant it later. But in the meantime, I'm gonna just let this soak over here, and I'm gonna go and do some cutting and try to plant some cuttings. So stay tuned, I'll be right back. Alright, thank you for the long wait. Sorry it took so long. I have to go and get these cuttings here. So I'm going to I have a green pot here, and it's filled up with organic soil, and these are potting soil. As you can see, they're very, very soft, and they're good for rooting. So I have here is a bunch of succulent cutting along with the cactus cutting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make an arrangement for my friend, and I'm gonna start rooting. So here she likes cactus because my friend doesn't have a green thumb. So I am going to arrange it. While I'm doing this cutting, I'm gonna try to arrange it to where she has different kinds of flowers or succulent that is growing in one pot for her, and while she takes care of it, she can enjoy the varieties of plant that is in this container or in this pot. So some succulent are actually they're like vine-like. So I want to make sure that it's just like a flower arrangement. So you want to put it where the gardener can enjoy it, because at the end of the day, gardening is for your enjoyment. And the fun fact about rooting and growing your own plant is, as you can see, in one particular pot, you can have multiple plants growing, and you can decorate it however you like. So that way you can utilize your pot to its fullest potential. It is like I'm cramming everything in, but just so that we understand, not everything takes root, and some does wither away, and some does die, and when it die off, it can become fertilizer for the other plant. So yes, you're seeing that there are a lot of stuff going on in this pot, but just so you understand that not everything grows. So the one that takes root is the one that she's gonna keep, and the one that doesn't take root is the one that she has to get rid of, or just let it decompose by itself. And there you have it. It looks a little bit crazy and a lot going on, but when it takes root, I'm sure she'll be happy, and she can break the pot apart and re-root it, repot it if she wants. But in the meantime, it's gonna go nicely in a on the table with all sorts of succulent. Now I'm gonna set this aside, and this one is ready, I think. So take out the bulbs. It's rather mushy. I think I put too much water in. So yes, I did put too much water in, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some soil in, just so that way I can take away the moisture from it. So I'm just gonna put some soil. And the soil will actually give it nutrients, so we don't have to worry much about it. But I did pour too much water in there. However, I know for a fact that I don't have to water these pots. I don't have to water these pots in a long time. And also you can simply just pour out some water. Just dig some hole and put the bulbs in. Some soil in on top, and there you have it. Just wash the bottom of the pot and put it in your house or near the window, and you have a nice looking plant for you to enjoy. We'll just add some soil into this container. Just give it a mix. Mix it up. Use your hand and just drain out the extra water. This is the reason why I do this stuff outside, because if it's inside the house, I'd already make a huge mess, and you want to get it in as much as you can, and you always want to leave some space for you to water, things in. And there you go. It's good to go. There we go. That's it. Put it near the window. This one too. And we have a nice looking plant that we can enjoy. It's kind of dirty, but oh well. Alright, so I'm good with that. Let me know if you have any question. These are gonna turn out beautifully, and they're gonna bloom for me. Once they bloom, I'll take pictures and I'll make a small videos of it. And this one too, I hope it all live for my friend, and I hope she's excited about her succulent arrangement. But aside from that, I like it. All right, take care. Bye bye.